the rams to go out. Get in behind Bear. So I'm just going to sort these boys up, bring them in here, and draft off my 3 new boys. And actually I need a couple of typey tigers to go with them. Walk up! Steady! Light! Rightio, we'll sort these up. They're looking alright. Just need to pull out these 3 new blackface Suffolk. Well, they've probably got a little bit of Texel in them too, but they're a composite breed, so they've got all sorts of things in them. So let's see if they'll go down the race. Now it might be easier just to draft them between these 2 pens, so I'll just use this gate and see if I can get these boys out. On you, fella. You. Pick out a couple of local breed composites as well to go out with them. So it's $5.50, so I'll put out 6 rams, and yeah, that should do the job. Well, I've got my 6. These boys can go back to their paddock. Those composite bred sheep that are local, most of them getting quite old. I think most of them are 2017, 2018, which should make them 6 or 7, so they're starting to lose their teeth. Some of them, well, you know, they're getting low. So yeah, I found 3 good ones, but the 3 new boys should do a good job, and they'll be in fairly small paddocks. So yeah, ram to ewe ratio is something to think about. But yeah, you also have to think about how big your paddocks are, and also what your mob size is too. But yeah, got my 6. They'll be right. I think I'm going to take them around the road in the trailer because it's quite a long way around to the other yards where I'm going to grab the earlies in, take out the teasers, and there's also a few ewe lambs that have gotten in with them, so I need to draft them out. So ideally I want to get that done this morning because the teaser went out 17 days ago. I want that ram in nice and early in the day so that if they're cycling exactly on 17 days, then they have a ram in with them and they get in lamb straight away. So yeah, let these boys go and I can grab the trailer. So the reason why I'm not going to walk them all the way around the road is because they're rams, and if you stress them right before them going out, then there's a chance that they won't perform as well, and they are creating, they are getting ready to create babies quite early. So you're not even, I mean, the recommendation is also not to share them within a couple of months. I think they say you might be, they might be creating sperm, you know, up to 100 days beforehand. So yeah, you should be sharing them about Christmas time or just before Christmas, and then you can give them a dip or something if they need anything for fly. So that's why I'm trying to be easy on them. There's no dog in the yards. I didn't chuck them through the race because they weren't going to go through the race, and yes, I've just used the gates in here, and there's a few different pens, so I can chuck them between this pen, that pen, and also that pen out of the back there. So it gives me 3-way drafting anyway. That's just with rams, you just got to be careful. They'll also break rails and hurt themselves too, so you don't want that. Rightio, fellas. How many we got there? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. How many teasers I put out? Put out 3 teasers. It was 37, so there should be 34, right? Take away 6, so it should be 28. 11. 12, 14, 16, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28. Romney's looking pretty good. Oh, I don't know, I think should be culling a few more every year, because it's not ideal putting a ram that you don't like out with your ewes, and then you just don't know if that's Steve going to work somewhere else. You just don't know if you're going to be picking from them as replacements, and then you've got this ram that you don't like the look of going over your maternal flock, and then you're picking replacements from it. I don't want to leave. It's too nice in here. Nice dry ground. They must be fat and full. Go on, boys. Back to your paddock. Go on, fellas. We're actually meant to be drilling grass seed today, so I wonder if we'll be able to still do that. It's fairly damp on the ground. Well, I go, Doug. You might have to wait till the afternoon. Get them behind, Gus. They know where they're going. Just leave them alone. Get them behind. Well, I go, Gus. Get up here. Get up. It's been a slow trip, even though I said I was going to take them around in the trailer. Boys, one of them jumped out, so I let the other two out and joined them up, and I've just been taking them slowly. But I don't know why. I probably could have just let these other fellas out, but I've got 3 in the trailer and 3 walking, and we're just about there. There you go, got them round here. So now I've got a few stragglers up in the paddock up here that I need to muster into these, and then I'll get them all in. And I'll draft out the teasers and the ewe lambs and well, that's it. Well, I go, Doug. There you go, fellas. You're right in there. It's a little bit slippery on that plywood, isn't it? This sometimes comes open, so sometimes you've got to strap that. Just undo that so you don't trip over when you come out. Yeah, 2018, so he's 6. So if you look in his mouth, yeah, see, his teeth are no good. So when he comes out, he's definitely going to be a calf. All 3 of them can be calves, so I've just got to do what they can. The lifestyle is out there keeping sheep with no teeth, but these things do have to do a lot of work, so they do need teeth, because they need to be able to eat well. Come on, boys, out you come. Come on, fellas. Boys, back up, back up, back up. Come on, fella. So, you gonna go? Good boy. Well, here are my stragglers. Got a couple of ewes there. There's a lamb, and I think that's about it. But I've got male lambs up here. They need to shift into here, and there's a gate, a gap under there is a bit big, so I need to block that. I'll use this old post, maybe that, or that. I'll chuck that on the cord. Great, let's bed up, Gus. Happy days, got them. Thought there was another lamb in there. Hopefully there isn't. Let's go get the whole mob. Yeah, no! Ah! Lay! Lay! Well, I've managed to keep most of them on the track. Got them down here. So Gus is down there. There's Gus Much and Doug's here. Trying to get these along. But it's annoying because they'll climb up here and I need a dog there, and then they'll climb up there and I need a dog down there. But I don't have enough dogs. So there can go. Now he's got them. Stay there! There's one woolly ewe in there, which I'll probably just keep in there, and hopefully she gets in lamb and I'll share her later on. Lay! Bear lay! There's a teaser. Easy to recognise. So then pull him out. Well, these are them. Get them behind Duke. Now there's still a few light ones in here. They're probably 4-year-olds. Get them behind Duke. Obviously that one's a lamb. But, I mean, depends where your eye's looking. If you're looking at the light ones, there's a few. There's definitely a few. Oh, these guys are into it. But, you know, if you're looking at for the fat ones, generally, they're looking pretty good, I reckon. Oh, that one's a bit light. That one's a brought in one. So we brought in those 200. See, look at her. She's a big girl. So are most of them. And they're framey too, which is good. I'll put out a big lamb for us. That's what we want. Big framey lamb that grows at 380 grams a day until weaning. The smaller, more compact lamb will should mature faster, therefore put fat on quicker. So if you're going for weaning weight, then yeah, that's what you're after. We're all penned up. Duke's going to sit behind them. I'm just going to draft out those ewe lambs and the teasers. We should be good to go. Now that one is a long tailer, but it's not a teaser. We must have purchased her. She's a 5-year-old. There's a few here. There should be I think it's 556 or something. But yeah, I'll give them a count out. And got the rams in with them already, so pretty simple. I don't know if I'm going to put the teasers in here because I'll probably jump out with the good ewes, and then I'll have to, I don't know what I'll do. Otherwise I'll put them in here, and then still it's not ideal because our teasers are homebred and they're very good at jumping, so we'll see. What, Doug? Stay there! Stay there! What? These guys are all not supposed to be in there. Haven't seen a teaser yet, but I've got quite a few ewe lambs out. They're obviously found that hole pretty well. Here's Big Rambo. Stay there! Stay there! What? Got! Duck! And no! I drafted her the wrong way because this gate came open. So better go open that gate for her. There you go, Gil. Come on, girls, stay there. Any lambs in there? No, they can all go straight ahead. Go on then. That's Rambo. Great. Well, I drafted out 3 teasers, and look, there's only 2. 1, 2. Because one jumped the fence, and she jumped the fence too. So I need to get her out there, and the teaser that's out there up into here and probably around here, and see if I can draft it out again or catch it. But it's probably 95 kilos. How heavy is that thing? They're solid. I think he must have been the biggest one that jumped out, which makes sense. So I need to find him in there, do that. These ewe lambs probably need a drench because although they don't look too bad, they're quite light, but yeah, they would have missed that drench that I gave them. I gave them a Zolvix. So yeah, might have to go get the drench, give them a drench, let them out there with the other ewe lambs. It's a game of where's Wally? Where's the teaser? No doubt he's probably in that back corner. Where is this fella? E noho. Stay there. Duke doesn't know what's going on. Oh, there he is. Right there. Stay there. Stay there. E noho. E noho. Wait. Hey! E noho. Stay there. That's not Enoho. Enoho! Alright, we got him. Get him on, Doug. Now we redraft him. Hopefully it works alright. Get him on, Doug. Yeah, get him on, Doug. And you go. Stay there. Idea is draft the ewes in there, and then less likely to be in the teaser's vision, and then hopefully he won't jump. Got! Come on, girl. Here we go. Got him. He's in here. I think it's that big bugger at the front. Or in the middle. No, it might be the guy behind. But anyway, these girls can just be let out. Yeah, I can count them out and they can be happy girls and hopefully getting lamb. Well, I got them out. Still got the 3 teasers up there, even though one of them was jumping around one pen to the other. Cool, so they can stay there. I like having these cattle yard fences, so it's a good idea. Although the gap's not very user friendly for sheep. It's pretty, that gate's ideal. That gate is perfect because I like to see a teaser get over or through that. Right, well, they can stay there. Look at that bugger. He's a jumper. Well, go, Doug. Come on. Well, go. I'll just. Well, go. Well, go. Get him on. Just close that. Alright, get rid of these. I'm just worried about holes and fences, so I'm going to run this fence line. I don't want... Oh, what are you doing in there, you sneaky Lambo? Let's see, look at that. They can easily push under there. Yeah. And the S-swing staples. Here's something for you, obviously somewhere where cows jumped or a bull. Get that back off. Come on. Barbed wire. So I think this stuff is banned in Scandinavian countries like Norway. Bang that back on and should be right. So if you're from New Zealand, you'll know that these are North Island fences. South Island fences are basically steel pickets with wires on them. Because these North Island was covered in totara trees, they used to cut them down and build the fences out of them. So that's why most of these posts look like somebody's hacked at them with an axe. They obviously did a really good job at doing it, but yeah, they're all really handmade. It's quite cool. And still strong enough. I don't know how long this fence has been in here. Be a good 50 odd years at least. Dead sheep right just next to this hole, but I can't show you because you know I can't because it's on YouTube. And I'm gonna pop that thing into this hole and then I'm gonna fill it up. and it's going to look a whole lot better. So there you go. There you go. Looks a bit better. So I don't know why I was bloody not even saying it. So obviously a dead ewe. Don't know why she died, but yeah, it's not salmonella because she died a while back, and none of the other ewes are looking like they've got salmonella. I know what salmonella looks like, unfortunately, but yeah. So I've heard in England you have to register all your sheep, and I'm not sure if this is totally correct, but every sheep has to go to somebody who takes it and they dispose of the carcass, which seems crazy because imagine that in New Zealand, you know, like some of these stations have got, I don't know, 30,000 sheep, and then what if you have 2% deaths every year? What's 2% of 30,000? I mean, that must be something like, well, 2% of 1,000 is 200, right? No, 20. So 30 times 20, what's that? Have I just made this harder? I think I've just made this harder. That's 600 ewes. So 600 ewes divided by 365. So they're losing over a ewe a day. So you'd have to get the guy in probably every 3 days, every time. And it would just be a hassle registering them and telling them that they died. I don't know. This is pretty natural, I think, putting them in a hole. I think those fences are good. Go on, girls. Fairly steep hill. Look at all this cow tucker. Yep, got plenty of it. These girls don't want to eat it. They've eaten all the good stuff out. You see all the how they've grazed the good stuff and left the rest. Fair enough. I would too. Got to keep them going forward while the ram's out. Get in behind, Duke. Yeah, Gus is just going to turn them. They're going to go up to the left here. They're turning around the corner nicely. There he is. How are those ones going, Duke? You were supposed to stay down there, mate. I don't need that attitude. Thanks. Get him on, Duke. Get him on. Happy girls. Happy girls. Just gonna whip up here and check. Just check. Because I haven't had all my dogs in mind. Well, I haven't had beer off the quad, that's all. Just wanted the dogs to take them nice and easy. It's not a bad view up on this hill. Looking alright. Still pretty green. There's Gus Much up there. Good on you, Gus.